The farming have come to an end, and a lot of us are aware of the fact that this very information was given. That was on the 16th of this very month of June. That was just a few days ago. And I want us to really look at what is ongoing on the time farm airdrop and give my thoughts about staking of time and a lot of more information I'm going to show you in this very video, and why I think staking time is a waste of time and why I don't buy that idea in this very video and many more. So watch this video all the way to the very end. The most important thing here is the fact that classic farming is now off. This very information right here on the time farm community. I know a lot of us are aware of this information that was given, that was on the 16th, and that is very okay. If you read a little bit further, classic farming is now off. From now on, the only way to earn seconds is by staking time or completing tasks. Launching soon, the first wave of the drop, starting with our most active user. Details on the way. That is okay. And if you come down a little bit, you see other information right here. Now, one thing very important here is that farming has come to an end, which is no big deal. Okay, we're expecting farming to come to an end because no one wants to farm forever. You want to just keep farming without no detailed information about listing and TGE and some stuff like that. No, we really want to see farming come to an end. Not only that, if it comes to an end, there should be step, okay, taken to list the token or do any conversion and give people reward, especially farmers or airdroppers. So this is very important. So I want to open this very app right here and show you some things that are very important as well. You see that I have just 84 million, not much, okay, compared to others. 84 million of this very token, and I have not staked anything. And then if you look at it, I still have this old watch running right here, although farming have been stopped. And you see, stake time to earn seconds, okay, very important. So the question is it wise for us to stake time to earn seconds? Because one of the ways we are earning second is by mining, which most of us have been doing for over a year now or something like that. So staking time, what does it mean? And this is very important. So before I get into staking time, let's look at this information right here. Drop is coming, okay? So drop is coming. If I click on it, you see drop is coming. Secure your spot. The time token drop will happen in 5 stages. 5 stages, okay? 5 stages. Very important. The first stage, 20% of your second may be converted into time token. May, not a certain kind of word, may be converted into time token. That means they can come up with another set of story and say this is what we are going to do, because this is a conditional statement, may be converted, okay, not certain. And then active user will receive time, but owing to the latest time watch gives you priority. That means you must have the latest time watch, not the one I just show you, which looks like this, okay, which looks like this. And if you read a little bit further, you will get your time token earlier. Your vesting will start sooner than others. That means if you get this watch, that is if you do upgrade and you get this watch, that means you will get these two things. Number one, you're going to get the time token earlier compared to others. And then secondly, you are going to get your vesting immediately or sooner than others. So these are very important things we need to pay attention to actually know the intention of the team. And if you read a little bit, get ready to claim your time and secure your spot in the listing. If I click on next, you see all that stuff here, how time will be distributed. And we have the first stage here, 20% of your second, okay. Each stage will include a different group of qualified users. You can qualify for multiple stages depending on your activity. And then we have the remaining 80% will be distributed across stages 2 to 5. Active users have a better chance of qualifying earlier, but anyone who meets the conditions may be included in one of the drops. If I click next, you see other stuff right here, and that is very okay. One thing that is very important here is if you consider that you want to stake time, let's say you want to stake time to keep earning seconds, which people have started doing. Personally, I'm not going to do any of those sheets. I'm not a big fan of it. And let's look at the price of time right now. Okay, so if you come to trading view, and on trading view here, you see this is the time charts. Time is already listed on major exchanges. For those of us that don't know that, time is already on major exchanges. For example, if I click here and then I type time here, if I type time USDT, you discover that time is on Bybit, it's on KuCoin, it's on CoinX, it's on Mexi and other exchanges. So these are exchanges that you can buy time from. And if I click on this one, let's say Bybit, and you look at time now is trading at, let's say, $11 for one time. Now, one thing very important here is if you come back to this very Telegram mini app, that's the time mini app, and you come to end section and you click on this time staking, okay, we're going to see this very detail, which is very important. So if you look at it, so one time, as you can see right here, will give you about 1 million plus seconds per day. 1 million plus second. Look at it right here. And you can claim it every 12 hours, which is very fine as well. But the question is, will you want to buy time from any exchange or in Telegram? And you come back to this very app and begin to stake. So how many time will you buy? Is it 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 100? Do you have the capacity to do so? And get this very second since mining have stopped? One question. Second one is, how are you sure that they are going to follow the rules that they are going to set by themselves? Because if you look at time here, it's trading at $11. What is going to be the conversion rate? Very important question. What is going to be the conversion rate? However, another thing is look at the performance of time. Look at it right here. Time have not been doing well. Look at it from when it was listed around this very area. I want to go all the way back to when this token have that listing all the way to this very point. See it here. This is around this very area, okay? And this was around let's say within this very area of let's say 2023 January, okay? Within January, look at it right at this very point, okay? Within January 2023. And from that time, we were seeing one time trading at $64 or $65 thereabout, okay, with this very price. Look at price actually getting to this very area. And since that time, it has been coming all the way to the downside. Time has been coming all the way down. Look at 64, about $65. But right now, the price of this very token is $11. Look at it on price action, $11, which is not a good thing. Even while coin were moving all the way to the upside between November, December last year, and even up to January, time has been coming all the way to the downside, no significant move. And this is the lowest low, I can tell you. This is the lowest low right here, $11. So if you, let's say you buy time, maybe 20 times, 30 times based on your capacity, and you want to stake it, don't you think it's going to continue dropping all the way from here and you're going to lose it? Like you're going to lose the value of the time you actually staked? First thing first, consider that. Another thing is, do you think Time Farm team is going to give you good airdrop? Very strategic question, because definitely, in my opinion, this is my personal opinion, they're going to do so. I don't see that coming into action here. So what I want to do is to let everything slide. I don't want to stake anytime. I don't want to get involved in any staking. I just want to leave my token like that. Anytime they feel like giving me anything, I collect it and move away from this very airdrop. However, you can still do maybe one or two activity on the end section and get yourself engaged and some stuff like that. But for me to come here and stake time just to end second that I'm not sure of, no, I'm not going to do that. Not only that, the time token has been coming all the way to the downside. So even though you buy 20 pieces of time token, okay, that has 20 times 11, which is the current price, that should be more than $200, okay, and you stake it and the time token begin to drop all the way to $9 because the possibility is there. We've seen the token have been dropping all the way to the downside. What's going to be your gain? Can you recover? So personally, I don't think and I don't buy the idea of going to buy time and stick so that you can earn seconds, or in the name of I want to get the airdrop. Let it just be like this. Anything they give you, you take. That is just it. So this is what I think and my personal opinion on this very time farm airdrop. What do you think about this airdrop after farming for this number of time? Do you think this team have good intention for airdroppers and farmers? Comment below in the comment section of this very video. And are you taking time? Do you think it's a good idea, and do you want to buy into actually staking time? Comment below as well. I want to see that comment because it's very important. I want to see those that are still interested in staking time so that they can get seconds in return, because they still believe that the time farm team, they're going to do very well, or they have the airdroppers or the farmers at heart and they're going to turn the community around or some stuff like that. So comment below in the comment section of this very video. So this is very important, guys. The most ridiculous thing here is that if you look at the time token, if you buy right here at $11, I can guarantee you this very price action, as you can see right now, is coming all the way to the downside. I believe strongly that this token is coming all the way to the downside, which means if you buy, the value of the token is going to be reduced, and probably maybe you may not get the airdrop. That is very important. That is it. Comment below in the comment section of this video. What do you think about all of this? Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, link in the description of this very video, and also in the pinned comment. Join right now. It is a free Telegram channel, link down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.